Okay, so globals are bans. So let's check out globals bans. I'm sure you guys... Okay, so I didn't play much PvP in global, but looks like we're gonna have Lumila ban 2. Awaken Yuna is ban 2 as well, which is pretty cool. So 2 units ban 2. Xiaolin is at ban 1, which is like super not worth it. Ifrit ban 1 I guess is usable. Replacer King ban. Awaken Xiuyun ban. I think she went down, right? Serapel ban. Esterosa is banned. Surprising. Evelyn is ban 1. Chifuyu is ban 1. Kalwong is ban 1. And King is ban 1. Alright. I like it. I like it. King ban 1 is actually still usable if Blue Bridge Mark 2 is there. But yeah, the rest is like... The rest is harder to use for sure. Gaeun is free, surprisingly. They choose to ban Kalwong but let go of Gaeun, which is... interesting because I was a Gaeun abuser last week, right? Okay, let's have a look at ban ships. Lake Superior is ban 2. Blue Bridge Mark 2 is ban 1. New Detroit is ban 1. Albion is ban 1. Okay. So somewhat in the list of... somewhat in the list of, you know, predicted stuff. Enterprise is free, okay. I'm gonna use Enterprise, I think. Since I've always had... New Ohio is also available if you guys want. That's an option. So let's have a look at casting ban. So most players are sick and tired of Awaken Yuna and Replacer King. They sort of counter each other. Awaken Yuna is a very good counter to Replacer King as well. But I think Awaken Yuna was ban 1, right, last week? Now she became ban 2, right? So now she became ban 2, which is kind of interesting. Players selected Lake Superior. Lake Superior and Albion. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, pretty straightforward. How about the up units? Yo, BBC finally. Okay, Dominic King, I like it. Buzzard, Batista. Okay, so Buzzard, Batista, and Dominic King, I think is to be expected. I think it's yeah, it's to be expected. So I think it's pretty straightforward. I like that we have an option. Liumi is free as well, so you don't really need to use BBC if you want to. But this guy is quite strong when he's up. So especially if you guys are looking for like a solid defender, he's not bad. Awaken Xiuyun counters him because he can heal, right? He heals himself like Serapel sort of. So Awaken Xiuyun has healing reflux and stuff. But since she's ban 1, I think it will make him much more usable for sure. So yeah, pretty good up week, pretty good ban week. I like it per se. Alright, let's have a look at C server. What's the bans and buffs? Alright, so C server, Evelyn is ban 2. Rearm Kang is further banned to ban 2. Okay, so Rearm Kang has been quite annoying. Lucretia is ban 1. She is kind of a decently strong character to, you know, quite annoying in PvP for sure, if timed right. Rita is ban 1. Grammary is ban 1, makes sense. A bunch of sleep. Spyra is ban 1, okay. So we have Replacer King being ban 1. Finally, alongside with Awaken Shinja. Young Harim is ban 1, Ministra is ban 1. Twins ban 1, which is actually a buff for them because they can't be stolen by Harap now. Evolve 1, ban 1. Awaken Horizon, ban 1. Tower Xiaolin, ban 1. Okay, so I like it. Very cool. In terms of ban ships, Kamizumi will be ban 2. Ooh, that's a very high. Very, very high. Ban 2. Armor type, ban 1. Blue Bridge Mark 2, ban 1. New Ohio, ban 1. Albion is ban 1. So that means I think this week, based on what I can see right now, Coffin 6 free. E1, I think E1 is usable. I think Coffin 6 with E1 is somewhat usable if you want to. Alongside with Horizon, Awaken Horizon, which is ban 1, which is somewhat usable. Definitely still usable. Definitely still usable. So casting ban. So player selected Replacer King, Evolve 1, Awaken Horizon, Tower Xiaolin. That's fair. A lot of this meta. Awaken Jushiyun is still there if you want to. Ministra is banned surprisingly, but not Awaken Xiuyun. So Awaken Nayubin is still going to be staple, I think, for the first week. It looks like that's going to be the strat. Alright, how about up units? Whoa! 3S. Okay. This is insane. They give 3 SSR up. Zhu Xiang is gonna be very good, right? S up, 2 costs. Goliath though? Looks like Akisa is gonna be cancelled this week, eh? Any Goliath abusers? Goliath is gonna be annoying. At 4 costs? Ooh. I think Mac team is strong. Any Goliath? I think, yeah, the Goliath is gonna be pretty insane. Nayobin, I don't think I have him, if I remember correctly. But Zhou Xiang is something that everyone can use easily. Being a 2 cost unit, she can definitely be a solid front line. Yeah, I like the variety of strats. Siege week, let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be like kinda crazy, right? Think about the possibilities with all of this. I met Akisa with Goliath. Akisa's Goliath doesn't need the up. Akisa's Goliath is too strong. The fact that he's up and then Amina afterwards. Zhu Xiang Yubin combo looking clean. Yeah, I guess it's very annoying for sure. Bring out Rita plus Machine Collector. It's quite hard for Goliath to. It's quite hard to awaken Jake to deal with Goliath because they can just Albion the Goliath, right? Which is going to be, and then Goliath is just gonna be ignored. And Albion is free though, right? Albion is freaking free. Okay, ban 1, which is not super free, but still. Harap will be pleased with that too. Yeah, we'll see. Harap is free as well, so there's that. There's a lot of options. Yeah, Xiaolin, Castro Xiaolin is free at least, so there's a lot of potential of variants of strats for sure. Boop, 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 boop. Downgrade. I think last week was the last season as well, right? Isn't like next week a new season? I don't know. How do I check actually? Season record. The next one is 1st of... Yeah, the next season is next week. I think our season just finished. We have like one... What do you call that? Blank week, it seems. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool, I guess.